All those these yellow flowers you're called buffalo beans, and it was the favorite flower that us kids would pick for mom because they smell good. They're not dandelions. I don't know if they're considered a weed, or if they're edible or what, but they're buffalo beans and they're doing good. Not very many bees out though. Usually there's lots of bees this time of year. And the buffalo beans are still blooming. There's kind of cool. There's quite a few buffalo beans out, and the lilacs are just crazy. But I noticed there is very few bees, and the lilacs and the caraganas are all in bloom right now. I'll go show you them. The wind's kind of coming up, so it could be one reason why there's no bees. I'll have to come in the morning, but yeah, I haven't seen a bee yet. Look at all those. If you guys could smell that, man, there's nothing smells better than lilacs. Well, okay, people always say there's nothing better than, but of course there is, but they smell really good. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? They really did good this year. They don't grow very big flowers and they don't really smell much, but the bees usually like them. You can barely smell them. These are also called Russian pea tree because those turn into pods, little pods, little seeds in them. Here we are again, close up at the caraganas. Now I'll do a close up over there. Holy, the mosquitoes are psycho here. I gotta leave. It's too bad mosquitoes. I wish they didn't like those things. The sad thing about these lilacs, they only bloom for about a week. And then if you cut them off and take them into the house, it's like they're only good for a little bit, like a day. And then they usually have bugs on them and stuff. But okay, this is an old tank from a oil refinery. Grandpa turned into a shop. So this is like that kind of big hole, and then there's the entrance. You can see the doors. But one thing we noticed just the other day is that they poured the cement. They did it wrong, but 1943. And there's my grandpa's initials, and then my grandma's nickname was Sally. Until I was probably 15 years old or so, I just always thought she was Grandma Sally, but her real name was Adeline. And then there's my aunt's name and my dad. So Grandma and Grandpa would have been 29 years old. They're both born the same year, 1914, and Dad would have been 8. And I think it says Bob and then Bobby underneath it. They must have called him Bobby. And now Jean, Auntie Jean, she has a son, and he's called Bobby too. Auntie Jean was older, a couple years older than Dad, so she'd been 10, I guess, something like that. That's cool, but what they did wrong is they poured this cement on the outside, so when it would rain, it would go in there. And they should have just had a flat a flat plate base for it, and then bolted it thing down.